Hey guys, just doing a quick Zwift ramp test today. It's the first one for the season. I haven't ridden, well, I did a race yesterday, but other than that I haven't ridden for 6 months, so I've been doing running and preparing for an ultra marathon that I did a couple of months back, so not a lot of riding, a little bit of just messing around outside on the mountain bike and stuff, but no riding other than that, so just seeing where I'm at. I did a Zwift ramp test 7 months ago, and it was, I got to the end of the 360 interval, just. It's on YouTube, you can see it, and I came out 273 on the FTP, so that's what I'm aiming to beat, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, I'll just give everything I have. See how we go, I guess. Probably will not be a particularly interesting video, and I apologise for that, but if you're into Zwift, maybe you'll dig this, or maybe you just enjoy watching someone suffer. You know? Yeah, it will suddenly become harder. Yeah, I think it was about 280 last time when I really started struggling, so we'll see. It's on ERG mode as well once the test begins, so yeah, so this video is filmed, it's like the 7th of May at the moment, somewhere around there, early May, and we're in level 3 lockdown at the moment in New Zealand, which basically means 2 metre social distancing, all the workplaces are shut, working from home, so on. Coronavirus is still doing its thing to the rest of the world, but I think we're on the 2nd day now with no new cases at all, which is great. Great news for New Zealand, so. Right, here we go. I should get my fans turned on now before I forget. Yeah, so that's awesome for New Zealand to not have any new cases, but unfortunately the rest of the world's still struggling. I think it's going to be a bit of a marathon. It's going to need months before this thing's cleared up, so it's going to be a bit hard. Back on. I find ERG mode really difficult to use down at low wattages, because it's like, it's so easy, like 70 cadence, you're blowing over the wattage. It's kind of tricky. If you go like 100 cadence, then it becomes so easy that you just end up with your feet running away from you. But you've got to be a little bit careful with ERG mode, because if you let the cadence get too low, I think I mentioned this on the last ramp test actually, if you let the cadence drop off too much, it makes up for it by making pedalling harder, and you can really find yourself in trouble. Yeah. Very quick this ramp test. It's not as accurate as a full hour FTP or even a short 20-minute FTP, but I did the short FTP 20-minute one a few times in the past. I used to hate it. I absolutely hated it. Whereas this one is like, you know, I look at those numbers, I've got 8 minutes or so of suffering. I know what I'm aiming for, so there's only really a few minutes of suffering on the end. I find it easy to dig, whereas doing even a 20-minute FTP test, you've got, you know, 15 minutes of suck. it's just horrible. Doing an hour one would be terrible. I've never done a full hour one. Hey, Grant, cheers for that. This video actually reminded me I need to change my name in YouTube. I'm going to change my name in Zwift to something like Rob PuddlePounce YT or something like that, so you can find me a little bit easier. I'll do that after this video is recorded. I was supposed to do this and then do some intervals, but I think if I did remember last time, this completely wiped me out for the rest of the evening, so we'll see. So, once we get to about 200 watts, I'll have to be really careful on the cadence. Yeah, I'm not the best cyclist. I'm normally a Cat C, somewhere near the middle. I thought I'd be at the back of the Cat Cs actually, this after this break, but not too bad. Roughly where I used to be in the middle summer, so I'll take it. Didn't realise on the right there where it has people's times, it says FTP test. I don't know if that's, other people can see that. I've never seen that for anybody else. But it'd be kind of cool if you can actually see people doing FTP tests. You're really, really cool, man. You can like take them on. Give them a little thumbs up. I'm fine to iron toast pretty quickly, yeah. I feel like if you've got big legs and not too big cardio, you probably do better at these tests than if you've got decent cardio and terrible legs. Because I've got not great legs, decent cardio for long distance, but it doesn't really help you in a FTP because, you know, it's all about your peak output. My peak output is terrible, so I get quite a low FTP. But weirdly, I like to sprint. I like the right at the end there. I like to put out power for a short amount of time, which is kind of the opposite of what you'd expect for somebody who does long distance. Yeah, I thought I'd imagine somebody who does long distance would be like on a TT kind of thing, just constant effort for an hour or so. But I hate that. I like to go nice and easy and then just blast it at the end. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. You know, Zwift is a very humbling experience. You think you're okay at cycling or whatever, and then you come on here and you realise you're relegated all the way down to a Cat D or something, and you're getting overtaken by children. Oh, come on, let me draft off you. No drafting in the FTP test. That sucks. Jesus Christ, that guy's going to go rapid. 4 watts a kilo there. Okay, 200 watts, I've started paying attention now. Get the cadence up. I don't have particularly big leg muscles, but I find that get the cadence up slightly higher each time. Keeps the resistance on the RG mode down to something I can deal with. If I let it drop, it just gets too hard so quick. So, last time I finished the 360 watt interval, just. That's what I'm aiming to do this time. And every single metre beyond that's going to be a bonus. Because it's all I managed last time, but it was real close. I looked back at the video and it looked like a struggle bus. 175 heart rate and stuff, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll go silent for the next 7 minutes or so, and you can enjoy watching me suffer. I'll probably have to take the t-shirt off at one point, I apologise in advance, but I'll be way too hot otherwise. I'll overheat and die. I really don't know how people Zwift with a full kit on. definitely feeling it now. Come on. 4 minutes, I can do this. Okay, here we go. Fighting. Fighting. Oh, the EMG's kicked in. Oh man, the ERG kicked in. That's it. I could probably have gone a bit better if I bounced on the seat or put a bit more hip thrust in a bit more, but I dropped the cadence down a bit too much, down to 65, 70, and the ERG just smashed it back up again. And that was it, I was done. I can't do 400 watts and 30 cadence. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm tired. Oh. Pretty sorry, I just missed the bloody FTP pop-up. I'll probably go for an easy chill ride on the flats in a minute. I don't feel like I went as hard that time as last time. My heart was definitely not as pushed. 168, 170, something like that. Last time it was like 175 and higher, so I'm guessing my heart's got better. Just haven't got leg strength, which is kind of to be expected. Doing like a long distance ultra running, cardio is probably improved, but I need to work on that leg strength now. That's what's holding me back now. Hopefully, once we get the lockdown finished, I should be able to get back to that. It's just missing the rock climbing and stuff to get a bit of strength on the upper body and generally just general body strength. Okay, see if I can find out my numbers. I'll do another ride in a minute so I can skip the countdown. Recording. Where did you take my new FTP? Not blue. No. 277. 277. Nice. So, 273, 277. Not bad considering I've done no cycling. I reckon I've got 280 in me if I managed to get that last little bit above. I didn't really get very high cadence at any point. I was trying to avoid my heart going up too high, but there you go, went a bit too far the other way. Didn't put enough on my heart. Anyway, so a little bit of improvement, I'll take it. And gonna go for an easy ride now, so cheers for watching this, guys. It's another video in the bag.